I'm Nate Walkingshaw. I'm the Chief Experience Officer for Pluralsight today. What is that? I run product management, user experience design, engineering, content, data security for globally for Pluralsight. I've been here almost 5 years. My path to Pluralsight is probably not very traditional. I started out as an emergency medical services provider, making $7.14 an hour in the streets of Salt Lake City, Utah, this little city right behind me in this chair. And then, I looked at that industry, looked at that space. I absolutely loved patient care. It created an awesome life skill, empathy for me. And ultimately, I invented a whole series of medical devices for the fire and EMS space. And that was really my first foray into product. Like that's how I started into product management and really understanding, how to build products, how to build products that people, will love and scale. And I learned a lot of really hard lessons because I built solutions for me, a lot of bias. I didn't build them for we. And so I had to go through some pretty hard, heartbreaking moments in my career to learn that, hey, listening to customers, doing discovery of customers really, really matters, empathizing with customers. And that's really to help define the product leader I was beyond my EMS career. So I started ParaMed as president and CEO of that, and we sold that company to Stryker Medical. I worked for the EMS division there, ran R&D for them. And then when I left there, I started Brightface, which was a product development company. And, we shipped 44 web applications in 3 years. And it was hardware and then hardware into software. So IoT stuff at Stryker. And then, Brightface was hardcore software development. We did some 3-dimensional printing. We did some carbon fiber hardware stuff because I loved that. And then during Brightface, we sold another company to Strava. And that was super fun. Jordan, myself, and another guy started the shop.strava.com. So their whole entire commerce engine. We got to run the commerce-based business for Strava for a while as an advisor there. And then I left to OC Tanner, 90-year-old company, was hired to disrupt, their products, their go-to-market. And I ran the labs, the whole entire labs division for OC Tanner for a few years. And then through that process, out of a total fluke, the CIO at OC Tanner was asking, Pluralsight was asking Neil to record a course on agile fundamentals. And, he was an author in this area. And Neil's like, hey, do you want to go up and get lunch at this place called Pluralsight? And I'm like, it's sushi. I'm like, yeah, let's go do it. And so I cruised up there and lo and behold, Aaron's walking down the stairs. This acquisition editor is like, hey, Aaron, do you want to go to lunch with us? We're trying to close Neil. And he's like, yeah, why not? So we go over to Sushi Monster and he and I sit across from each other. I'm like, who are you? And he's like, who are you? And he's like, I'm the owner of Pluralsight. And I'm like, oh, cool. And so we just had this awesome conversation. And literally 2 weeks later, I was the chief product officer at Pluralsight. So super fun, very non-traditional career to end up as the CXO of Pluralsight. We took the company public May of 2018. And I had the luck to be able to go on the roadshow, one, and be a product leader on a roadshow and, have a material impact in those investor conversations. One, it meant a ton to me. And I think it was a good sign or signal to the industry of where I believe product management is starting to sit and land for companies and for people around the world. And, I'm excited. I'm really excited about where we're going.